Man and Captain America under attack.
Iron Man! No!
Step off, BT!
Reaper, what are you doing?
We don't like vampires, Bones, remember?
Our war against the Avengers ends today.
Reaper and Crossbones betrayed us. Bring them to my lab immediately.
Hey, Stark tricked us too, MODOK.
Yeah. How were we supposed to know that Stark wasn't in his armor?
Oh, because I am Stark. Great. Couldn't you have done that before they pulled off our masks?
Me? You practically did everything but surrender. What was that shock stunt you pulled on MODOK earlier?
It's called establishing credibility. Tony Stark would never let MODOK touch his armor without giving him a 20,000-volt iron slap.
I know you're enjoying the role-playing thing, Tony, but we gotta put an end to this game. Okay, option 1, we escape through the aquaport into the water. Option 2, fight our way through to the Skull's communication center and count the Avengers from there.
Or, option awesome. I hack into MODOK's tracking systems, sneak into his lab, and get my armor back.
No, Tony, we don't have time.
There's always time when you're Tony Stark.
Then tell them, Atuma.
I would watch your tongue, skeleton.
Looks like their little cabal ain't the well-oiled machine Skull made it out to be.
Sounds familiar.
What? What are you saying?
I barely got you inside this air shaft in time. You put us in...
I blinded MODOK. You wanted to go down swimming or swinging?
As far as I can tell, those are still our only two options.
MODOK's power dampener is most likely activated by the black box on his forehead. We shut it down and I can reactivate my armor.
Not that again. No time for flight. Moving to the fight option.
You know, this would be a lot easier if I had my armor and you had your shield. And we had the Hulk.
You're not looking at this in the right way, Tony. Step 1, ask yourself, what would a science whiz do? Step 2, I distract the target and let the whiz do his biz. Step 3, we enjoy the view.
Never thought I'd be happy to see vampires, but they're saving me from one of your lectures.
Steve, hold your breath. No, that's not a plan.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
We have to stop them. And this time we're not marching in and making it up as we go.
Look, I admit it. If you hadn't come up with this plan to infiltrate the Cabal, we never would have learned how serious this was getting.
Thanks, but...
But with my armor gone, all I can do is improvise. Steve, even without your shield, you're still Captain America. Without my armor, I'm just...
Tony Stark. The Tony Stark. Billionaire, genius. You're probably one of the 3 smartest men in the entire world. You're as tough as they come. You invented hardcore. The Avengers are lucky you're on our side.
Really? You know 2 people smarter than me.
Can't you just take a compliment?
Okay, I've got a plan.
You do? What is it?
Get caught.
Wait, do you even know what a plan is? Not sure I'm seeing the brilliance of this plan yet, Tony.
You just aren't looking close enough, Steve. You can have the Hudson River.
Put a sock in it. Seriously, is there an off switch on that mouth? Skull just told you that he's going to hold the entire world hostage, and you're cracking jokes?
You're the only joke here, Rogers. You super soldiers are all alike, living off the work of smarter men. Case in point, MODOK. He took my armor. All Skull did was put it on.
Master of Science!
Hey, MODOK, you've got something on your forehead.
Tony!
Steve, hold on.
The force of the whirlpool is dragging us down!
Steve, I'm sorry. My armor, it's not enough.
Don't worry! Why not? Seems like a good time! When MODOK's power dampener was destroyed, I called them!
20,000 leagues under the sea, reevaluating their partnership.
I recently learned it doesn't hurt to have a plan sometimes.
Oh, now isn't that ironic? Because I learned that sometimes you should just follow your gut.
So, like, are you pals gonna hug now, or what?